So now that we have seen different ways of collecting data, okay, different ways of collecting data using KoboToolbox, the web, and the mobile application as well, okay, the mobile application as well. Now, how do we actually, so let me just open the slide once again. So we've looked at methods for collecting data, and then how do we monitor data submissions, and how do we export? So I'll just combine this. There isn't much here left, so we are actually at the end. So how do you monitor submissions? So you can see at the top, when you click on the form region, you see submissions. So here you'll be able to monitor how many submissions have been submitted. So for example, let me just open one of the form that you can see here. It's saying 383 submissions have been submitted. So that's on the summary, okay? So 383 submissions have been made. You can also take a look at when were these forms submitted by opening the summary part, okay? The summary of your data. Is my network working? Okay, it should be working. So since my network is a little bit boring and slow, yeah, my network is a little bit boring and slow. So here we are going to see how you can just take a look at what is being submitted on a daily basis, okay? What is being submitted, when were the submissions made, okay? And from there now we are going to look at how do we actually access the data that we have collected. How do we access the data that we have collected? Just my network is very poor at this point, so I'll just fast forward this. Okay, all right, so we are here. So you can see status deployed and the date that it was modified and so on. And then when you click down here, you'll be able to see total submissions, okay, from 14th December up to today. And then when you come on the data, so this is where you have to come now. So you click on data, and data will be presented to you in different ways. So there's a table here. You are able to see the submissions that have been made here, okay? You can take a look at the submissions that have been made. You can delete some submissions, maybe they are duplicates and so on, okay? And then you can also take a look at the reports by clicking on the reports. So the report is going to give you a summary descriptive analysis of your data. So you can see here just a snapshot. You can take a snapshot at what has been collected, okay? What has been collected, so you can take a look at that, and this can give you an insight in your data before you begin to analyze it. And this form can also be saved. You can print this and share with people. And then if you were collecting some kind of gallery like files, images, you can access those here by going to gallery. And then now, how do you access the file? How do you access your data? You can come to downloads, okay? You can come to downloads. So you click on downloads and you're going to see this option will pop up, and then they are going to ask you which option do you want to download. So there's select export type. So depending on the format that you want to download the data, so I recommend XLS form. You can also use CSV, SPSS labels, and so on. So I'll say XLS, okay? And then I'll say here the advanced settings. Maybe I can just skip that and click on export. So export. So once I click on export, you can see to give me an option to download. Then I'll download this form, and there it is. It has been downloaded. So I just have to open that, and you see this is an Excel format. This is an Excel form of my data. It means at this point I have collected my data, and my data has been entered automatically, stress-free. Okay, stress-free, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, so you can see there is the data. It has come. So this is how your data will come in your. And then here, what you have to do when your data comes here, you just have to remove those unnecessary columns. Okay, you can just remove those unnecessary columns. Okay, like start date, okay, end date, and then at the end there are certain things maybe that you can remove, like these like metadata. You can just copy them and delete them. And then when you look at the data, you see that it will be high quality data. It will give you less work to actually to clean the data. So basically that is it about KoboToolbox. If you are still with me up to this time, you have come to the end of the course on data collection using KoboToolbox. If you do have some questions, you can text me on my WhatsApp, okay, 0977259132, or my email that I'll provide on the comment section. You can still reach me. I'll be able to respond to you. So thank you so much, and congratulations on completing the course using KoboToolbox. So now, bye bye. Thank you for now. God bless you all.